Why, hello there, beautiful souls. Welcome back, my beautiful souls, to another episode of Kiara Spirituality Podcast. You've heard it everywhere on TikTok and spiritual circles, and probably from that one friend who's trying to manifest a Lamborghini right now with their vision board. But today, we're spilling the real tea on the law of attraction. What works, what's BS, and why you might be blocking your blessings without even knowing it. So grab your tea, open your mind, and ignite your inner flame.
View discretion is advised. Hello, beautiful souls. Before we dive deep into the mysteries of the unknown, here's a little heads up. This podcast video explores intense topics, unconventional beliefs, and mind-bending theories from the supernatural to secret societies, past lives, and things that go bump in the night. Everything discussed here is based on research, experiences, and personal perspectives. Some topics may challenge reality, question mainstream narratives, or spark wild debates. And that's okay. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a judgment-free, open-minded space where curiosity thrives. If you are easily spooked or uncomfortable with deep dive discussions on the strange and mysterious, proceed with caution or click away. Now, grab your tea, open your mind, and ignite your inner flame. Let's get started.
Now let's start with the truth. The science and soul of manifestation. The law of attraction isn't magic, as much as I'd like it to be. It's not just about daydreaming and hoping the universe drops a six-figure check in the mailbox. It's actually rooted in your brain, your energy field, and your actions. Here's the science. Your reticular activating system, or a fancy term for that part of your brain that filters information, is wired to look for what you focus on. So when you think abundance, opportunity, or love, your brain literally starts spotting those things around you. And yes, quantum physics tells us that everything is energy, including your thoughts and your emotions. But energy without action is like lighting a candle without a match. Now let's bust some myths, because honey, the law of attraction industry has gotten messy. Manifestation myths that keep you stuck. Myth number 1, just think positive and it'll happen. No. Positive thoughts are important, but they don't replace doing the inner healing, rewiring your beliefs, and taking aligned action. Myth number 2, if you don't get what you want, you're not manifesting right. Wrong. Sometimes the universe is protecting you. Sometimes it's timing. And sometimes you're subconsciously sabotaging yourself. Myth number 3, the universe tests you. No, it's not a test. What feels like resistance is usually your own limiting beliefs rising up to be healed, right? So, what is a limiting belief? I am certified as a NLP practitioner or a neuro-linguistic programmer. I also work with hypnosis, which is a psychological tactic to help go into the subconscious or the brain, what we actually are not actively thinking about. Sometimes people call that our subconscious. And rewiring the way that we believe things, the way our limitations are set upon ourselves, saying, I can't, or I don't think I can. Make sure that you are telling yourself, you can, it will, it is. Now let's do the 3-step manifestation formula that actually works. Step number 1, identify that shift. You don't attract what you want. You attract who you are. If you want love, become more loving. If you want money, become abundant in energy and mindset. Here's a quick exercise. Ask yourself, who is the best version of me that already has what I desire? Write down how they think, how they feel, how they act, and how they show up. Step number 2, energetic alignment and aligned action. Match the energy of your desire, but don't just sit and vibe all day. Move like it's already yours. For example, you want to attract love, but you're ghosting your own needs. That's not alignment. Make sure you meet yourself with what you're attracting in your love. Make sure you meet yourself where you want to attract with money. If you want to have that money to buy the Lamborghini, what does a person who owns the Lamborghini that is you look like, feel like, think like, act like, show like? Step number 3, surrender and detachment. Here's the hardest part. Let go. Stop obsessing. Stop refreshing your manifestation journal. Trust the timing and keep living. Once you set it out into the universe, it will come back to you. It is. Manifestation stories. Here's a quick stories. A client of mine journaled about manifesting her dream apartment but kept stressing over money. When she finally stopped micromanaging the how, she randomly got a job offer and an unexpected check within a week. Another example, my mom wrote down exactly what she was looking for in a house that she was going to purchase with my grandmother, the price range that they could meet it at, how much they could put in. They were off by less than $5,000, and she got the perfect house that she wanted in California, so on and so forth. The size, the price, it's just being able to put something out there. The lesson, manifesting isn't magic. It's identity, action, energy, and surrender. So here's the tea. The law of attraction is real, but it's not a fairy godmother. It's a co-creation between your energy, your beliefs, and your nervous system, and your action. If this episode blew your mind or called you out, good. That means you're waking up to your creative power. Download my free manifestation mistakes guide right now. It breaks down the top 5 mistakes that block your manifestations and how to fix them today. And don't forget to follow, subscribe, and share this episode with someone who needs this truth bomb. This has been Kiara's Spirituality Podcast. Ignite your inner flame and keep manifesting. Whatever it is that you're putting out there will come to you. Just make sure that you're not pushing it away from yourself.